It's beautiful. You planted that?
Yeah. It's a moonflower.
Yeah. Is that a moonflower?
Yeah. Bloody hard to grow in England.
They're really rare, you know.
This plant only blooms 2 months a year.
The gardener did not even introduce herself to the new au pair. She barely acknowledged her at all. Simply treated her as if she'd always been there.
Only at night. Each bud only once.
I'm so glad you stayed.
And tomorrow night, new buds will bloom and then they'll die.
I am too.
In 3 weeks, this entire plant will be dead.
And before the au pair knew it, a year had passed. A trip around the sun. And she was still here. She was still her.
That's a lot of work for a flower that only blooms once.
It's what people feel like to me. Exhaustive effort.
The wrong kind of love can fuck you up. Follow you. Make you do some really stupid shit.
Very little to show for it.
All of them?
All of them.
People do, don't they?
Even you.
Mix up love and possession.
Even me.
I try and take care of him.
You're the coolest.
I'm just a kid. Kids can't raise kids. You forget things. Like watching over a pot when it boils. And it's so clear then how people aren't worth it. And I hope she haunts that fucker forever. But plants, you pour your love and your effort
How they doing?
and your nourishment into them.
Perfectly.
And you see where it goes. So yeah, everyone is exhaustive.
Even the best ones.
They weren't ready to be cut.
Sometimes. Once in a blue goddamn moon, I guess.
I've got a problem. Or rather, we've got a problem, Poppins.
Someone like this moonflower just might be worth the effort.
I'm actually pretty in love with you, it turns out.
Look, I know you're struggling. I see it. I know you're carrying this guilt around.
I think I'm crazy.
I think you're surprisingly sane and considerate. But I also know that you don't decide who lives and who doesn't. Sorry, Danny, but you don't. Humans are organic. So much better to see the leafling, the flower. We leave more life behind to take our place. Like this moonflower. It's all its beauty lies, you know, in the mortality of the thing.
For the rest of her days, the gardener would gaze into reflections, hoping to see her face, her own lady in the lake. She'd leave a door open at night, just a crack, should she ever come back. Waiting for her lover to return.
Yeah. You said it was a ghost story. It isn't.
No?
It's a love story.